we are going to attempt to do something I have not done before. Thank you. I'm attempting to go live on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So for those of you that follow me on YouTube, we probably will also see the stream live on both places. So I mean, let's see what we got. Let's see. Is that am I? I'll be real, I cannot tell. I've never gone live to YouTube. It says that I'm live, so yeah, if you guys have a second, I'm gonna bear with me one moment here. I'm trying to make sure I am not going crazy. It says I am, but then when I check something, I'm a little bit confused here. Oh my goodness, my mouse is stuck. Yikes. That did not work out the way I thought it was gonna work. It like got stuck. Revert. Okay, so that worked the way it's working. Oh, awesome. Okay, so I'm assuming it should have the exact same layout that we have here on Twitch. I would imagine it should have the exact same thing. That's really cool. All right. Well, that is super cool. Good. Awesome sauce. Okay, wifey says we're good. Bear with me. I have no idea how I'm gonna monitor both of these chats here. So, well, actually, I take that back. I do. So I have OBS here, which will help me monitor the stream chat for Twitch, and then YouTube people's. If you are there, it's working. Oh, okay. All right, so we are officially live on YouTube for the first time. That's actually crazy, dude. Oh my goodness, I am excited. That's really dope. My computer is not frying itself alive here. Oh, that's a good sign. Says we're only what? I don't know why I have this. I can hide some of this stuff here. I think I just want to see the. Okay. I apologize, guys, for the saying, okay, thank you so much, honey. I appreciate that. Yeah, because when it comes, I don't really know how long I'm gonna be able to watch the YouTube chat. So, all right, well, this is it. We are live. Genshin. We are playing it. We're doing it.
Adventuring is right up my alley.
I don't have a category. Hold on. Ah, okay. I see. The same thing. And we need to set a category, a thumbnail. Upload a thumbnail, I guess. I don't actually have one I can use for Genshin, but I do have one I'm gonna use for the. We're gonna throw this thumbnail on here. I'm not gonna put that there. We're gonna do no. Delete that. Hopefully that updates with the right info. Oh, okay, hang on. Genshin Impact. It should be the game. Okay, yep, I see it shows that. Okay. Awesome. All right, well, we are here in both places. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna go ahead and hop in. I forget what I was doing, honestly. Wholeheartedly, I forget what I was actually doing here. We're gonna go ahead and work on some weekly stuff. We're gonna start off with some Genshin, and then we are gonna hop into some Enfield as well. Kind of the plan here. Very close. The plugin actually works pretty well then. All right. Get it here. Okay.
All right, let's finish this fast. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Let my name echo in song!
Pyroclastic surge.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
That was like, that was no hope left for them. Okay, wow. All right, one daily done. Okay, let's see if we can knock these out.
Rise with the sun.
Shower me with praise! Teamwork is strength!
Letting brave names echo. Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate. Rev the engines.
All right, let's hop over to this. Final Fantasy. Do I? Also, what's going on, man? Apologies here, I'm like looking at these different chats. I have not played Final Fantasy in a hot minute. Didn't they say that they were doing something new for Final Fantasy? Am I mistaken by that? Like, I know there's Final Fantasy 14, but isn't there like a rework or like a remake for that? Or something? Or maybe I'm missing something here. But yo, I am getting smacked around. Yo, I'm trying to think the last Final Fantasy game that I did play. I think the last Final Fantasy game I played was probably like, was probably Final Fantasy 14, but they did a bunch of reworks to it. I'm supposed to be playing Kingdom Hearts at some point here soon on stream. At some point soon we'll actually have a Kingdom Hearts stream, but that'll be dope. I don't know.
Adventure time!
Okay. I'm gonna do this. Oh man, hold on. Hey. Got some Spider-Man action going on. Hey, bet we finished it. Okay, nice. I think that should give me what I needed. Yes. Okay. We are at 4 of 4. So the next thing I do want to take a look at is an event details. The last part of this event actually did go live, so let's check this out and see. I am really excited though to jump back into the beta test for Arknights Enfield. I will say that, man, that game seems like it has a lot that it's going to be able to offer. Rumor has it that it releases in August of this year. So I'm kind of like, oh, it's going to be a long time, but it will be good because I think there's a long time to, I guess, dive into it, try to work up some, I don't know, like how-tos and things like that. I'm going to try to do this. We'll see how this works though. Get prepping now. Oh my. What in the world did I do? Oh, you know what? We did not do the right one. Let's hop out of here. Leave. I think I did like the easiest challenge and realized like, why is it only level 50? You know how you can probably clear that challenge that people probably are doing? They're probably clearing it on like, let me see here. If you clear it on normal, oh, you don't get the option. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Hydra characters have the advantage. So this is going to be the crab. I wonder who I should use against this. Probably Nuvolette. Nuvolette sounds like he's going to be the play here, actually. Yeah. Yep, Nuvolette. Yep, prepping now. Increase his attack by 120. I think we can handle that. Oh, right, let's start in there. I think for a team, I'm gonna try to use I'm gonna do Nuvolette. Arena? Honestly? Nuvolette, Farina. Zhongli, Shalonen? Like, I feel like that could probably work, because who else would I use? Like, double Hydra, double Geo for this? I feel like that should work probably pretty...
How careless!
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! Let the mountains face.
Be sanctified. Settle down. Solidify.
Strike a pose! Letting great names echo! Let my name echo in song!
Let the mighty be humbled. Silence. Stabilize.
Shower me with... Let the mountains veins boil! Let the world come alive!
This is order.
Hey, Zhongli with the finisher. Let's go. That was honestly a lot easier than I thought that was gonna be. Okay. Easy. No issues there. It makes me want it like the scale up difference between doing this on like the platinum mode is kind of crazy though. Okay, so we have that and we leave challenge. So not too bad there. All right. So that should give us some battle pass stuff we can get. Is there something? Oh, there's something else we can do. I guess we talk to him after. We do. Okay. Interesting, we have some notes from him as well. Alright, so pretty good there. Ooh, we got some tribal stuff we do need to do as well. I didn't even consider that. We also never unlocked this boss, or honestly, the fact that this boss I've not unlocked it is kind of bad, because I tried running this boss in Spiral Abyss and did not realize how difficult that boss was. Quite difficult. I almost got the floor wiped with me in Abyss. Like, that first chamber was ridiculous in floor 12. Like, we got it done, but oh my goodness. It was not easy, like, at all.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
So we got those. Got those. Let's see. Can we condense? Oh, you know what? So this is kind of like a hopium thing. Something I was kind of like, yo, if this does happen, that would be great. So banners are crazy. They are quite different. Like, man, when I tell you that Abyss floor 12, like, of her was nuts, because I'm like, yeah, how are you supposed to survive when they one-shot you? Like, that's kind of crazy. And that was level 95, so I can't imagine if they put that enemy back in the Abyss and that enemy is like a higher level, I think I'm cooked. Like, because I do not understand the mechanics behind that boss at all. We only have 19 hours left on the banner, guys, and then it will be Clorand and Arlecchino time. I'm curious to see, when does a shop reset? Do we get a reset during this banner? Ooh, we do, I think. I think the shop will reset while the banner is open, so that's about 5 more intertwined. I'm gonna try to go for Clorand, guys. I have to win 50-50, but I think I'm just gonna throw it all to the wind and see what happens.
Adore me so much.
Couple things we need to do. We still need to do the Abyssal Dragon. Here. I'm kind of torn because I don't know if I really want to farm for Clorand, because there's like no guarantee I'm going to get her as a character. Winning 50-50, and I'm probably going to have like 30 pulls tops to do it, but we will try. We will try. Where is the domain for... Right here? Yes. Alright. Domain for this. Would this be an okay team to use? Yeah. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. I usually use Kanich here. Just because he can do a lot of damage. We're going to try something a little bit different here.
This world will be reduced to ashes, and you
Oh my goodness.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Everybody stand back.
Wrath from the sky!
wretched prisoner. This world shall perish, and its ashes will
Let's light it up. Time to shine.
My Bennett is almost kicking the bucket here. I think, yeah, next patch will be live in the next couple weeks here. Oh my goodness.
Teamwork is trick! Pyroclastic surge!
Uh-oh. This is not
Incinerate!
good.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Incinerate!
Let my name echo in song. Let the mountain's veins boil. I'm going in.
Light of the blazing sun!
Yo. Got him. Let's go. Hey, Sky, how's it going? What's up? What's up? Oh my goodness. We got him. We got him. But yes, Ivy, to answer your question, yes, we have, I think it's about 3-ish weeks or so until the next patch is here. Once the banner changes over, we'll be in about like that 3 to 4 week window. I don't know the exact date, but I think the new patch goes live like Is it like towards end of February? Am I right in thinking that? I think. Maybe. Possibly. Potentially? I do not know. So we got, okay. We have something we got where we can level up Mavuika's either skill or burst. Let's see. That was actually pretty good. Pretty good run. Got some big damage. Big numbers, yes. Big numbers, we like them. We like big numbers. Very cool. Boss opponents 10 times. We're rocking, man. We're well on there. Alright. I say... Man, my exploration is going up, guys. Gonna have Natlan explore before like any other region. Trust. Alright, we gotta head over to Fontaine. Ooh, Fontaine. And let's hit up Shadows of Another World. Yeah, we could probably use this team here. Oh, you know what team I'm gonna use here? That might make sense. Actually, this team does make sense. We could use this team. I could also try to use this team. This team could actually work very well, honestly. On my Navia team, we could use the Ganyu team. I think we're going to stick with this team. Stick with this team here.
Rise with the sun!
Strike a pose!
Let's get out the way. Yo, the vaporize though. I was about to try to do it and I did not. Yikes.
Light it up!
Honestly, the passive damage from this is actually not that bad.
Let's light it up! Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley! Let the
Can I get this burst off in time?
Pyroclastic surge!
Oh, we missed! Oh my goodness. Bro. Oh, I did not get that burst off in time. In range. That's actually sad.
Strike a pose!
Put a healer on here.
Everybody stand back!
Rise with the sun!
Letting great names echo!
Wrath from the sky!
Yo. Oh, snap. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Crucify, welcome in, man. I really appreciate you taking the time to follow, man. Hope all is well.
Time to shine! Hear the echoes of the valley! I'm going in!
Pyroclastic surge!
Oh, we don't have...
Light it up!
I realized that I had her completely on a healing build. I didn't even have Farina's application because it was healing. Oh my goodness. Bro, I know her bike in the underworld is nuts. Like her bike, just seeing her bike in the overworld doing damage is crazy to me. Like, it's kind of wild. Oh no, not that. Yikes. We don't like that goblet, man. I think last one we would need to do is probably Arlecchino herself, funnily enough. Did I leave this team? think this team can. I think this team should be fine. I think she's reduced pyro resistance though. Is the only like thing. Yeah, I think that's like the one thing I don't necessarily like with the reduced pyro resistance. Could run something like this. Or I could do straight up hydro. This overly stacked team here. The overly stacked team. Arena. Leave a light.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? With these rising flames!
The tides beckon.
Now that's more like it. Is it my turn now?
Bow your head.
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise.
Solidify.
Have a taste
Shower
of
me with
purgatory.
praise! Let lightning echo in song! Let the mountain's veins boil!
I will have order. Silence.
How amusing.
Let the mighty be humble.
Oh no.
Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all.
I could have been better.
Let's call a
My
ceasefire!
turn now. Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all.
Oh wait, is she not going into her next like phase? I was about to say.
Time to shine!
My blade is all that remains.
Stabilize.
Letting great names echo!
Settle down.
Oh no. This is
Bring it!
I folded. I fumbled my rotation completely.
Suntown is only the beginning.
Ooh, I completely like jacked up that rotation like terribly, but we got it. Wow. Okay. Hey, Battle Pass is ranking up here. We're almost at 40. That's pretty good. And Farina's build. So I recently changed my Farina's build. I will show you. She is running definitely more into HP than she has been. I had a Primordial Jade Cutter on her at one point. This is about to like take me out the map here. So she has, with the double Hydro, she's at 41k HP. She's at 58, 133. Decent amount of energy recharge, I would say. Like 186 is pretty decent. And she's running the Key of Kajnasut. She's running this, it gives her a ton of HP. Artifact wise, we are running the Golden Troop. Pieces could be better, I will say. But we will try. Yo, Shawnee, what's going on, man? Still to be determined. We're gonna have to set an exact date for that, only because I would need to basically hook up PS Remote Play to the computer. So I will definitely get like a dedicated day like stream for that though. But it will be soon. I rest assured, we will be doing it soon. Yo, but how's it going, man? Nah, we don't need a filter here. I'm gonna wait. Can I confirm? And then confirm again. Yes, so but Farina is running, let's see, energy recharge in the sands is one thing I did run. I don't know if this is good, but I feel like it has been helping her get her burst back pretty quickly. I'm liking the ER, and then everything else is HP and crit rate. We have crit rate on here. Huh. ZZZ. Yo, I have actually not played some ZZZ in a hot minute. It has been quite a while since I played some Zenless, man. Oh my goodness. Stellar Blade. I've heard of that. I've heard that name before. I've actually not don't think I've ever played Stellar Blade before. But I've heard that game name before. That sounds very familiar. Sounds eerily familiar. Like I might have looked at it at one point, I just never got into playing it. I don't know. Interesting. What else did I need to do here? What else was it that I wanted to get done? You remember? Yeah. I'll have to look it up because I'm curious. The name sounds familiar. But yeah, I don't think I've played it. I think you're right. Make some foods here. Let's make something we can use. Pita pockets aren't bad. I'll take some of these. We'll make like 20 for the battle pass. And see if we can grab some groceries. Groceries from the grocery store. And some cabbages. I do want to leave. Alright, we're not going to get any of that. See if we can at least push this to 40 before we call it here. Like something made. Flame, yes, please. Let's go ahead and make a few more. I think that should push me to 40. Yes. Okay. So we can defeat boss. And we need 4 more times, and the week is literally Monday, so we're in a pretty good spot here. Oh, I did want to do something. I do want to swap over to Yuki here. And I want to try to see if we can get her talent up. So we need to make Roaded Horn. How many of these can I make? We can... Oh, okay, hold on. We can level up to... Oh, we could take something to 10. Or we could do both of them to 9. Oh, decisions. Let's do it also if I have enough books. But today's Monday. Oh, wait. Yes. Yes, we can do that. And then... we might... I would actually have enough to do either both to 9 or 1 to 10. I could do more of this domain. Could be helpful. What's more beneficial? Her burst is a big nuke. Her skill does give a decent amount of damage. I'm almost inclined to do 6, 8, 10. I'm almost inclined to do the burst. Yeah, burst, that makes sense. That's like a bulk of her damage right there. Then people are saying data shows skill second, and then normal attack. I'm actually going to get her normal attack to 10. I believe it or not, that's something I do want to do. I think I'm going to try to get that to 10. Yeah, we can actually get this to... Yeah, let's go to 10. So we're gonna need more books. So I have a week to really farm into these contention books, because I think it's something like I'm gonna need 30 or 36 of these. I could also convert this as well. and get this up to 7. I might actually do that. I do have one more thing I can convert. I was surprised that I had enough to get that up. I'm gonna make one more of these. Do that, and then suspending the Mora, done. And since it is Monday, I think I am going to go ahead and try to farm her books, actually. Oh, we have a single pull. Let's go. Let's see. Yeah. Monday makes sense to get her books.
How can I help you?
How much resin do I have, though? Ugh, not enough. I could use my fragile. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I mean, I'm not really... Like, in theory, I'd love it if I could get Cloran, but I don't think I'm very hopeful that she's actually gonna get her. Foreshadowing? Yes, no, I definitely agree. Child's fight with the whale, the fact that he has a whale a part of his like burst or in his skill tree, because Skirk is his master. So like I can't remember, you're doing the Fontaine Crest right now, honey, so when you get through that you'll kind of see the ties between like the whale and Child and all of that. I don't want to spoil anything, and you've probably seen me play through some of it, but like once you see it happen in the story, you're gonna be like, wait, what? It's gonna be kind of like a big drop here, which makes me wonder if Child is like gonna get some crazy upgrade, because he did go away with his master and apparently was like supposed to do more training. We don't really get any more insight into that other than he like went, and like that's what we know. But I'm wondering if there's gonna be some like big shining moment for Child coming here. We might see it, I don't know. Yeah, Child and whale equals some type of connection for sure. Definitely there's a connection there. We're gonna hit up that domain. That domain right there. And I forget what's in this domain, to be honest. You got, you know, we'll throw in the Gandhi team. I honestly don't know what's here, or who's here, or what's here. Who, what, where, when, how. Oh.
Rise with us! Let's light it up! Hear the echoes of the valley! Ha! Teamwork is dreamwork! Try and stop me! Light of the blazing sun! Born of ice and frost.
81. Probably could have set that up a lot better. to do that rotation. Hey, we got 2 guys in contention. I'll take it. Stick with this team and finish this out here.
Burn it down! Bring it! Letting brave names echo! Everybody stand! This is long overdue! Pyroclastic surge!
Dude, Ganyu hits like 65, 75, 80k on her charge shots with this. This is actually kind of wild. Yeah, we'll see, man. Child could get that level up for sure. it is kind of, it makes me think that he could be bigger than we realize, because he was in like, he is in a lot of the stories that we encounter with the Harbingers. Like, he is a part of everything, it seems like. So it makes me think he has like some connection or some ties somewhere.
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
I didn't have to
Try
switch
and
to
stop me.
Ganyu on that one. Like, that's the beauty of having this team. You can, there's like a DPS in Ganyu for range. Mawika is your bruiser. You have Shalonen to support, which also benefits Mawika. Bennett also benefits everybody. The team is wild. Like, this is a crazy team as well. So we got some stuff from there. I'll have to definitely track down contention on Thursday. I think is the next time it's available. So we will do that. All right. We are going to go to the Flower Feather Clan because there are some weekly tribal things we're going to do. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to engage in the rest of the quests yet. We'll see. Supply notice. Those. I still don't have enough Ember Core flowers, and this is weird how they show up on the map. They don't show up on the map. Yikes. Where do I find those things? Guide to conflict. Okay. I'm trying. It's gonna take me probably like 2 more weeks to get this actually finished. I'm also wondering. Oh, these are probably the tribal quests. Okay, and then there's another quest hanging out here in the region. Okay, gotcha. If I do these bounties, I think I'll get to 2. Tribal level 2. Let's see. Waiting, like, do I want to hop into that tribal quest? I really do want to get into some Arknights Enfield as well, so is the dilemma here on what I want to do.
Rise with us! Vengeance! Alright!
Killjoy!
Letting brave names echo! Everybody stand back! Pyroclastic surge!
Oh, I missed both.
Got you! It's access denied! Out of my sight! Let's ride! Rev the engines! Belongs to ice and snow.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see here. One bounty. Like the other one. Invulnerable to Pyro. Ooh, but GRS is decreased, so... Invulnerable to Pyro, but Geo resistance decreased. So what team do we possibly bring for that? Wonder what we should do. What should we do there? Bring this team. Down with it. Alright, we got to 2. Got 2 bounties. Invulnerable to electro, and it's also weak to amp. So I think I'm going to. Oh wow, Karina's already like.
Solidify! Bow your head. Stabilize! Silence!
Who's bursting you, Pop? That's actually a good question. There was like so much that happened there that I don't even know, man. I think. Who did I miss? You mean when I was doing that bounty? Yo, dude, when I was doing that bounty, I don't even. There was so much going on there. I think I missed. Was it Farina's burst that I missed? Because I definitely did Zhongli's burst, but I feel like there's. Did I miss somebody else? Yo, Otto, what's going on, man? What's up? What's up? Ooh. This is the long pause scared me. Hey, yo, not the long pause. Oh gosh. Let me know if the stream is having issues. I'm deaf to everyone's ears. Oh no. We're doing something new. We are for those of you that might also be YouTube watchers, we are also streaming on the YouTube. So we are live in 2 spots at the same time, guys. This has like never been done before by me. But oh no, not that I'm deaf to everyone's ears. Yikes.
Watch out!
Solidify!
Singed. Have fun with this gift. Too late for regret.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
I will have order! Behold!
Where my cat was? Oh no. Like not like 5 times. Oh no. CLT, it's hard. Hey yo. Not 5 times. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Yo, you know what I could do? I could finally run. Oh goodness, we could run like every. Oh, actually no, because I need Farazan in this team. But no, I'm not gonna mess with that right now. I think that's all I needed there. Tribal reputation. Senility. Senility. Let's see. We are at level 2. So the most that I could get this week. Actually, we could get to tribal reputation 3. However, yeah, we have 600. It's gonna take me another week. So after, it's gonna like 2 more weeks because I don't think I'm gonna have enough from bounties. Bounties only give 120. That's like 360. I'm gonna have to do bounties twice, unless there's some other like hidden quests I don't know. Exploration, actually. Oh no, we might be able to do that if I can get my exploration done and do bounties next week. Dude, next week we should be able to get the last accessible tribe of the moment max. Oh, dude. Yeah, because we'll have the supply notices. I still have this one. I need to get Embercore flowers too. Yo, guys. We'll have almost all the tribes maxed out. That's actually huge for me. And I think I could do it in... Yeah, I could do it within a week. Monday of next week, we should be able to get this done. Hey, let's go. Alrighty. switch back over to my Natlin peoples. And where's the last tribal? I'm gonna try to start part 2 of this tribal quest here. And then after that, I'm gonna swap over to Enfield. I think that's the plan. That's the plan of attack. This and then Enfield will be the game plan.
Chia!
Chia!
Oh, hey there, Chaska. Did Elder Alpa send you?
Yeah, she's got other things on her plate right now.
Well, the inspection revealed numerous blockages all over the trial arena. It looks like they're the result of ley line disorders caused by repeat abyss invasions. Theoretically, why don't you head on down and check things out for yourself? Feel free to...
See if we can clear these.
I think it should, but there is...
Can Chaska clear these? I forget how she works. Wait, she might be able to clear these. I forget. I think if I aim with her.
Locked on! Bullseye!
Maybe not. Maybe I just need to do this.
Yeah!
Not
Hey, monsters!
Let's ride!
Oh my goodness.
Teamwork is true!
Target acquired.
I thought I was done for. Oh, this spout should be good now. Thank you very much.
Do we? I think we can use this to fly to the next spot, can't we? Can Chaska just leap up here? She can. Yeah, I'm back in controller for this, and then we'll be back on mouse and keyboard for Arknights for Enfield. Not him saying, "Are you back in controller?" Yeah, we went back. I like controller for Genshin. I can't explain why. It just feels better to me. Like, I know it's probably unpopular.
How strange.
Well, could be from the Children of Echoes.
I can't think of a way.
Oh, we'll just need that. Oh wait, I almost did not make it back up.
How strange.
I'm
Why is there so
floating
much
away.
solid flow just in here?
Bro, did anybody else just see that? My traveler, like, is floating away to the sky. Wait, what was that? Hey, yo. What the heck?
Well, could be from the Children of Echoes. Maybe it got swept up here due to the ley line disturbances?
I can't think of a way to resolve this.
Let me see what it looks
Going all
like.
the way to the Children of Echoes to
Make
borrow
it
the
yeah,
Petnosaur.
take a clip. It's kind of funny. My traveler is legit just like floating up in the air. Oh no. Hey, yo, he came back down. Oh. Alright, so we made it out of there.
Let's fly!
Will this take me any higher? We need to go higher.
Oh, are you here to help? Thank goodness. So the blockage here has to be cleared using a special bomb. If I dropped it or slipped and fell, I'd be blown to bits in an instant. So, my plan was to transport the bomb to the other side, then send it over in a hot air balloon. All I need now is for someone else to strike the balloon at the right moment. What do you think? Simple enough. Huh? Oh, that one. No, I've got no idea who that belongs to. Or how they got it up so high.
Ascension? Hey, yo. Yes.
I just wish I could fly up there and check out what kind of tech they're using. Ah, well. Getting the trial arena back in order is more important.
The Ascension. Bro, yes, if you look at that, let me see what is in that clip. He literally just in the top right, the invisible elevator, he's just like going away. Oh my goodness. That is funny. Literally, Traveler is just floating away in the sky. For real, man.
I'll
I
head
don't
over
know
and
what
set up
caused
now.
that. I guess I tapped
know when you're
the
ready.
chat button when I was still in Teyvat form, and it just like, I don't know, just kinda like did something weird here. Wait, so I call...
All right! Get ready!
I'm supposed to shoot that down. Is that what that's... Okay. Way too early.
All right! Get ready!
Try that again. I was definitely not wanting to get caught. Oh no! In the blast. Let's try again. We'll wait until it's like over here. Surely it's going this way. Surely. Surely. Hey, okay, we got it. That was better that time. Oh my goodness. This is why I'm bad at shooters, guys. Alright, so we only have one more. Just gonna be down there, looks like. Can I use Knitch to get down? I don't know which one that is. This is new.
This is crazy. Maybe Inkanak was right, but how am I supposed to do?
I think we use this.
Take me up!
The gaseous phlogiston is being replenished. Looks like all the spouts have been unblocked. Let's head back up.
Oh, this like, okay, yep, that kills me. Cause yep. You know what I actually need to do? Probably should turn on my compass here. Let's see. Well, no, I'm not gonna go chest hunting. I get so astounded by the way that they were able to optimize the treasure compass, man. Like, I need to go back to every region, basically, and use the treasure compass to kind of get my exploration completed. I think had the treasure compass been what it is now, I probably would have, I would have completed a lot more regions, like, exploration-wise, I feel like.
Wow, you took care of everything in no time at all. Now we just have to wait until the gaseous flow...
Actually, Inkanak, I'd like to do a test flight first.
Huh? But you only just finished getting the arena ready.
All the more reason to have me test it out. Think of it as another inspection.
I guess you're right. With your flying skills, you won't be in any serious danger, even if there are hazards we overlooked.
The conditions in this area seem a little unstable.
All right, I'll get things set up for you. Are you ready? This should be all right.
Let's fly. What do we do? Yo, flying with Chaska is honestly a lot more fun than using the bird. That's the thing, right? Like, the Natlan characters are so much more fun to use kind of than the Tapella. The Tapellasaurs are fun, but like swinging around with Kanich feels so good. Oh my goodness. See, man, this makes me kind of like, I wish I did get Choska, but then I'm like, no, stop, I'm getting baited. Oh, I hope that did not fall down.
Was amazing. Paimon couldn't take her eyes off you.
No, nothing major. Give it.
Help! Help me!
Uh-oh.
You're from the Flower Feather clan, right? Please, come quick, you've got to help us.
Catch your breath first. What's the situation?
We got attacked by a Kukasaur. My friends are still stranded in the middle of the road with...
Huh? Are Kukusaurs really that aggressive? Do they usually attack groups of people and...
Not in my experience.
I need to find some Embercore flowers before I switch over to Arknights. Where would I find those?
Ouch! I've never seen such an aggressive Kukusaur.
Taska? Traveler? This is a surprise.
Elder Alpa? Huh. So, where's this aggressive Kukusaur we've heard about?
Already flew away. Looks like it backed off once it realized that reinforcements were coming.
So why do you think it attacked these people in the first place?
They provoked it.
Was it after the food?
No. These merchants are even transporting food.
Ah, thank goodness. The phlogiston wings are intact.
Phlogiston wings.
Thank you so much for coming to our rescue. These phlogiston wings are our most prized goods.
Wait a minute. Are you the merchants that were looking to collaborate with us? Wormy told me about you.
Yeah, that's us. So I take it you're Elder Alpa?
I am.
Is he
You
from
must be
Fontaine?
exhausted from
Looks
your
like he might
journey.
be Fontainian
Not to
me.
mention shaking up from the attack.
But Elder Alpa, what about the Kukasaur attack?
Well, our guests here weren't seriously injured, and there are so many of them around here. You'd expect something like this every once in a while. I don't think we need to pursue it any further.
Huh?
Oh, really?
Well then, let's forget all about this
Huh. Seems a little sketch. No, I don't know if I trust it.
So that's it? That all went smoother than expected. Well, guess we'd better get going.
A blood-stained feather.
Alright, so we got this part done. Oh my. I did not expect that.
Committed to memory.
Locked on.
The Flower Feather Clan should be about ready to hold the new flying trials by now. Let's go check it out.
I'm like, do I finish this? Man, that's like the last part. I probably should. I want to try and get these Embercore flowers, though. Where are the sulfurous veins? If I go here, there should be. It looks like to me. There should be a couple, because I only need a couple. Oh, who is this? Who is this guy? Get him out. Get him out. Hey, thanks, Optimal. I was looking like, no. Danger, danger. Wait, so we could find Embercore flowers here? Maybe? Are they? Dizzy Pigment. Man, some of these names when they come in here are so funny. Dizzy Pigment. What a name. That looks like an Embercore flower. Okay, so there's one there. It is really weird that these aren't on the map. Like that they don't actually pop up as a resource we can search for. Oh, there's two. Oh, that was interesting. I did not even know that this was gonna happen, but I'll take it.
I get a share?
Alright, very cool.
You actually want this trash?
That was a pleasant surprise for that to happen. Is there anything else up here that I missed? No. Oh wait, I can still go up. There is a Oculus, it looks like, somewhere. Potentially. Flying squirrels. I've never seen those before up here. Interesting. Have I never been up here before? Oh, there it is. It looks like there should be like two other Embercore flowers potentially on this path here. Potentially. Because that's the one I just got. And allegedly there should be like one here and one here. Let's see if this is actually true. Does it show Embercore flowers in the map? Or is it underneath? Maybe it's underneath somewhere that I can't even get to. These are Quinapa berries, I think. Yeah. Are they down here? No. It says that they're right here. Then there should be... Looks like there should be one that's over this way. Looks like there's one right there. Man, I really hope... I don't think this is a material that characters have to use because it's not searchable. Man, this is a hard material to kind of find. Unless you, I guess, farm for it intentionally. It only nets you one. Like there should be two on top of where the domain is. Oh, there's a chest in there. There's also an... Is that an Oculus? That is an Oculus up there.
Come on! Show me your courage!
I got him cornered. That was quick.
Forget it!
I don't know why I used that. It's fine. Chest that's like right there.
Everything has its use.
Were you not given toys to play with as a child? Is that it?
Guess I'm gonna do this.
Prepare yourself! Gotcha! Rise with the sun! Locked on!
That was quick.
Let's finish this thing! I will! Stand down!
You asked for it.
Going in!
Oh my.
Not me pulling him out to just whack him. That's that's so savage. Oh my goodness.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Oh, is that still up there? Okay. Where is the... There is that. There's a chest right there as well. And a lot of random stuff in here? Okay. Interesting. So my main find was supposed to be these Ember Core flowers, which looks like they're up here. How do I get... I guess I have to re-indwell this to Talos. And then... Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm not. That's actually taking me away from where I want to go. I'm completely sidetracked. I don't even know what's happening right now. Oh, but there are some Ember Cores though. Have I been up here? I don't think I have. But I definitely need those, so that's a win. I don't see anybody here. I must have already... Maybe I came up here already for something, because I don't really see... Oh, there's another one. That should be enough Ember Core flowers, I am hoping. Let's see. Yes, we got 10 on the nose. I am not doing any more at the moment. We're gonna go back to here and try to get that lap. Got that done. If I notice, this should be done as well. So if I were to do this last quest, we don't have to finish it tonight. It's going to be exploration plus 2. I can get those 2 done. I can get these 2 done at some point as well. I should be able to come up with more than enough for what I need. But I think, ooh, we do have 31 resin we can use somewhere. Let's use that. Alright, let's use that here. Hop in here. I think I'm gonna switch over to actually playing some Arknights Enfield and see what we're up to. that didn't crit.
Pyroclastic surge!
I guess that's one reason why she's also pretty good with Knight, because she can really follow up where he falls off and finish off anything with her big nuke of damage. So that's pretty good. We don't get anything that, I mean, we could roll it. We'll see. Let's roll it and see what it gets. Let's see. Artifact wise, Niche definitely needs more crit rate. I think I need to get to at least like 60% crit rate is where I need to get to. And he just has a couple artifacts that are missing crit rate. A better flower would be nice, for sure. But yeah, their flowers are very similar. This has more crit rate for sure. I would lose some crit damage, but like that actually may not be bad. I would actually wear this. 51 to 240 isn't a bad ratio. That gives me a bit more crit rate there. I'd say his feather is pretty good. Not bad. Is there a better feather that I've obtained over time? That's got no crit rate, it's not going to help. There was one we just got that, but see, the other stats are questionable. Yeah. If I could find a Sans that had some crit rate on it, like that wouldn't be bad either. An EM, but I don't really need EM for him. That's an attack percent with no HP, attack, energy recharge, HP, defense, and HP. And I could roll this attack one. If it rolled crit rate, it's maybe usable. Possibly. Like I'd consider it. It rolled crit rate. Here we go. Let me compare it to see. When I lose some energy recharge, but that's not the end of the world, we can actually compare this. Because if I can wear this, I could then swap around another piece that might have better stats. I actually am going to say, let's try it. That Millilith piece could also help somebody else. I feel like. Okay, yes. Let's see how we can... Do I have anything I can throw into here? That was already leveled. Some +8 stuff. I'm eventually going to need to start saving for the next transmuter. I think I've already transmuted so far. But, I mean, I can throw these in. I'm not too concerned about... Take this to +16 and see what we get. We can get some crit damage and crit rate, some like decent ratios. Yo, it dodged. It dodged both. Makes sad. It literally dodged both. What? Typical RNG. Dendro Goblet. I think that is actually the best Dendro Goblet I have, and it's on set as well. That's kind of crazy how that worked out. Like I could get better stats, but honestly not bad. Kind of see. Yeah, there's no other off piece I could use. This, I mean, the stats on this spread isn't bad. Attack percent, crit rate, energy recharge. And if anything, I could squeeze out a little bit more crit rate on something if I found something better, but I don't think I have. I think everything's been pretty much... you know what? Maybe... I would consider leveling this. If it rolls like attack percent, that's not bad as the other stat. I'm just gonna, you know what? Percent dead stats. I don't think I want to mess with that actually. It's got curve, that's all it's got going for it. I'm gonna be a little bit more nitpicky. That's a lot to lose for just crit rate. Yeah, no. Alright, well. I think for Genshin's terms, we're gonna call the Genshin portion of the stream. And I'm gonna go ahead and swap over to Enfield now. I feel like it's about that time, so 11:36 here. I do have work in the morning, but I think as far as Genshin goes, a couple of the main things I do want to get done are gonna be at some point. I've got to go to Chenyun Vale. I got to get that done. I have a plethora of story quests, although I will say, if you're gonna do your story quest, I would wait until 5.4 because allegedly there is something that is going to be coming to transform the way story quests are done. I think they're going to remove the keys that are restricting story quests and allow you to actually do them without spending these keys. So I'm kind of waiting for that high key. But I do have a bunch of story quests I do need to do. Did I even finish? I was doing one for Nilo. I guess I finished the Nilo one. I guess I did. I feel like, man, I feel like my quests have gone down. Yeah, I'll have to definitely walk through these story quests. I'll hide some and probably doing some of these also on my exploration in certain areas too. But without further ado, let's go ahead. And before we depart, let us use our one wish. When you wish upon a star, it's blue. Alright. With that, it is time for some Enfield, guys. Time to jump into the beta. Officially. Oh, I was not trying to do that. Yes. There might be an update for it here, I'm assuming. I'm assuming there's probably an update. Let's also change the category to, you know, it was, oh, there's only 4. Wow, there's not a lot of people in Arknights on Twitch.
Arknights.
Yep, it did update. Let's try this one more time. We're putting away the controller. Full on mouse and keyboard in this game. We are doing it. Yeah.
Arknights.
All right. Daily login. So one thing I was trying to figure out in Enfield, which I could not figure out, what I'm trying to figure out is like the character building. That is one thing that has me a little bit confused on like team building, because there seems to be a decent amount of mechanics in Enfield. I want to do a very in-depth video covering a lot of aspects of the game, to be honest, because there's a lot. I've been watching people play, I've been playing, and the experience has been really fun. But there's definitely a lot to get into with this game. A lot of different things you can do. Like this is just a part, I believe this is like the base. I've not even gotten so far into like the base building to really fully understand. I was trying to figure out how to character build a bit. And I feel like this could be a decent team, but
Time for
I really,
exercise.
I really don't know for sure. I was trying to get the synergy between this. This guy
You're the boss. You point
is hilarious, but also seems cracked. Like, I was using him, and I was honestly, frankly blown away. When I was playing with him a little bit, I was like, bro, this guy is actually insanely good. For a Claymore user, he attacks extremely fast. And it makes sense because his large size would make, like, in real life, you think about somebody that big, you would think they'd be that strong. So I just thought that was kind of cool how they did that. I'm definitely gonna level this up here if I have enough materials to do so. Like, I have so much like materials and like weapons and stuff like that. And so if this is what the game is like, man, I'm thoroughly excited to see how they're gonna continue this, because this is very nice. Very nice. That, oh, there's not enough there. Can this be enough? Nope, still not enough. Level cap reached. Okay, it's just upgrade. I can also replace this weapon with something. She doesn't use intellect actually, so just kidding. Let's level up this weapon that she's got. Although she might get a better weapon. It's like I'm not really, the only weapons I'm trying to really invest into are like these 6 stars. She has one. I do need to figure out.
That's how it's done.
I think I did Ascend Administrator to be able to get to 40. I did. I don't have a lot of these. Like, it's like 1 per level. I could get him up to like...
I'm doing great.
For now.
My turn.
Tell me about it.
Hi. You called?
Daily. $15. I think that unlocks. Oh yes. Oh yes, we can get a new. Wait. Okay. Yes. Let me go back here. That actually makes me. We have a lot of stuff we can assemble gear-wise. I need to figure out how to get some amethyst components. I don't know how. It looks like we can make... No. Interesting. Maybe we can't. Guess I can. I need to progress in the story, I think is what needs to happen.
Time for
Let's
some
head there for a closer
exercise.
look. I think we've...
Index. We can do Rift credits and skill up. I need to see where this is. Am I even anywhere near that? Yes, I am. So I can actually... Let's track that. See if I can go... I'm gonna have to run to that. Yeah, I saw some guy though was like... He had it to where he was oriented, he could like zipline across the entire map. It was kind of crazy. Like when you get further into the game, the stuff that you can actually do. Also, I just cannot get over the fact how quick this panda is, man. He's like, he's fast, man. For as big as he is a fast dude. He is literally the Kung Fu Panda movie in this game. I need to be able to set up a mining rig here, but I don't have one yet that's strong enough. just kind of trying to collect stuff because I feel like I'm probably gonna need these. I'm probably not gonna get any more at the moment. Let's try and understand how to synergize because he seems like he's just combo skill triggers when a lifted or knocked down opponent is lifted. Like, I need to figure out how to trigger these things, and probably what I should do, honestly, is I think there's a whole guide I need to view on like triggering a lot of these. Is this what lets me? No. There's something that lets me test these. There's like a... Is it F8? Maybe it's F8. Training, yes. So basic training lets me do, I guess, practice some of these. Lift. I'd actually want to go back to this because I do understand how lift actually works. When something becomes level 25. Oh man, this thing. Oh, right. Lift is a physical status. Okay, so it's going to be coming from physical, I'm guessing physical aligned characters. Successfully lifting the enemy deals a large amount of stagger to the lifted enemy. Weak enemies are also molested for a while. Her skill can lift the enemy. Okay. Chen Yi can try to fight alongside Chen Yi to deal lifted to target. Okay, makes sense. So it says here, it deals vulnerable to enemies. Her battle skill triggers the lifted status. So you basically, after they're vulnerable, have to deal her skill twice. Or I'm wondering here, did I use the administrator's skill and then go back to using her skill? This was a little bit confusing because you also have a limited amount of skill points to deal with too. This is where it gets a little bit confusing. Oh my goodness. Excellent. Okay, so he can make them vulnerable. So now applying another lift effect on a vulnerable enemy. And that's how you lift the enemy. So once they're vulnerable, you have to make sure that, I guess, the last skill, once they're vulnerable, is Chen Yi's skill, I guess, is how that works. Okay. Okay, boom. Ah, okay. I think I understand this better. Okay. So they have to become vulnerable before they can actually get in that status that you want them in. But I think only physical enemies can make them vulnerable. I think that's what I'm understanding here. So probably if I do it the inverse way. So going back to his skills.
My ears are all yours.
When a lifted or knocked down enemy is lifted, he leaps into the air and slams his metal walk to deal physical damage within the AoE, as well as force knockdown to lifted enemies. So the beautiful thing is, I think when knockdown happens,
that's how it's done.
he just rushes. So he kind of just triggers off of if another operator's combo is dealt. He's kind of another nice character to have, like, all-rounder here, it looks like. But then I think when knockdown is triggered, after performing quick casting gestures, apply gravitation or steel nation, and force lifts. So another thing is, she could force lifts, and that would help Chen Yi to trigger lift, if I'm... Yeah?
Shh. Better be quiet. The Endman has dozed off. I can cross vast distances.
Oh.
But I can never escape the grasp
So
of
when they're
sleepiness.
lifted,
Maybe I should wait.
Tell me about it.
all right, so
My
hold on
ears
here.
are all yours.
I think I understand.
My turn to have a go at this. Don't be shy.
So Gilberta would want to ult when an enemy is in the lifted status, because they would get even greater arts damage. Wait, but then none of this team does arts damage, it does physical. Yeah, the team building in this game is very... Man, I'm struggling to understand it. Like, that is the biggest thing I cannot wrap my mind around right now, is like how to build
Better be quiet.
teams. Because if it's arts damage, and technically the team I have right now is not really arts damage oriented.
But I can never escape the grasp of sleepiness.
I don't know what I'm trying to do.
Maybe
I thought I knew, but now I just don't even know.
for a while longer.
Oh, okay.
Beautifully done. Keep this up.
One glass is all
He's
I need
actually
to know.
definitely a character I'd go for. I feel like he's actually pretty good. If he feels good to play. So I'm trying to really understand here. So if I want them to be lifted, I need to use and follow up with Genshin use. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Got him there. I think these enemies are also not that... Probably not a great test for this. Yeah, no, this is not a great test because this is not really difficult to do, so... So we use what's called sanity for this. Gotcha, okay. This is for operator skills. Got it. We can upgrade their skills. Let's try this once more. Oh, say that didn't work because they all died. But I guess if they're in that field, they enter in the lifted status and they would take more damage. I see, okay. Wow. Honestly, the panda guy is a lot of fun to play. Yeah, he's actually... Alright, let's exit here. I want to kind of try to level some of my characters up. I think I am definitely going to play him a bit more. I need to figure out a team around this, though. I think that's the biggest struggle I'm having, is like... I want to find a team that makes sense. Right now, I feel like the team I'm trying to use does not make... Like, it just feels... It feels bad. Like, it doesn't feel as good as it should. This is also not here. I think this is the other region. Yeah. So that's in that region. So... Is this... Can I teleport? So that's another rift. This is something we can do to get some rewards. So it's almost kind of like... Weapon tune... Okay. But I thought I could go to these directly once they're unlocked. Are there multiple weapon tune things? Oh, no. I think everybody uses the same thing. Oh, I don't have the weapon one unlocked. Only the operate. Oh, I see. Okay. That's on the other side of the map. I mean, I guess I could go to it. I guess it shouldn't be too bad. 16. And right now, hey, so we actually got some better stuff we could make. But okay, so we're doing good. I feel like we're doing pretty good. Let's see if we can wait. There is this, the rift or weapon tune. That's where we want to go. Okay. Before I do that,
my ears are all yours.
I want to see if I can upgrade him, because I think I am definitely liking using his play style.
Hi, you called?
What is the cooldown on this? 5-second duration. 100 energy cost. What is? 25 seconds though. I mean, I could easily level up some characters right now. Like I think I definitely want to level
my ears are
the
all
pan.
yours.
The pan is gonna get leveled up for sure. So alright, we're gonna level him up. Wait, just kidding. We're going to ascend him, is what we call him.
I'm not the best pig, nor the best warrior. And I'm very flattered by your kindness. I don't have any wine with me, so
I mean,
I'll drain this teapot as a sign of my gratitude.
His multiplier 383 seems very high. I don't know if I'm being naive in thinking this.
I just learned a new trick.
I don't know what the growth chamber means. I'm gonna leave that off for now until I get some back. Probably gonna need more character level up material, it seems like. For sure.
My turn.
Yes, that's how it's done.
Hi, you called?
Gilberta is... It makes sense, I think, to ascend her.
Is this where our story begins? Time to change some gravity.
If they're lifted by Gilberta, they take... So, I'm almost wondering... Do I need Chen
Time for
Qi?
some exercise.
I mean, she helps me do more lifted, but like, is it really necessary to have her in this team when Gilberta could live? Well, the problem is her battle skill is like a 25-second cooldown, I think. So... Oh, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That's her combo skill. But her combo is what forces lift. I think. Yeah, her combo is what triggers lift, not... So I think this is the right team to use for lift. Unless, like, I have another character that would...
Not a problem.
I don't
Leave
think I
it
do.
to me.
Electrification. She's gonna be more so paired with, So there's a second team I could make, I think.
So, which enemy mob do I wipe first?
Right, so this would be, could be considered like a team I have, but then I think I could run
Geared up and good to go.
Perlica
Prepare
here.
to move out,
Alright, so
Administrator.
let's remove
Geared up and good to
some
go.
characters here.
We share the same knowledge and fate.
Oh, but I wouldn't
Prepare
want
to
her
move
here.
out, Administrator.
Does that make me your first choice?
Is there another character I could put in here that would be... I mean, Administrator actually kind of makes sense at the top slot, actually.
And I was just thinking about you, Administrator.
So I could do something like Administrator,
And I was just thinking about you,
Abuena,
Administrator.
Perlica.
All operators accounted for. The team is
And-
ready for the mission.
I think doing... Question is, who would I put in here last? I kind of want to put her because she seems
Greetings,
like
Administrator.
she would buff the team, right? Like, she literally seems like a straight up buffer. She gives that to the team. Like, it just seems to make sense that she would be
Transferring
someone I
command
would
authority now, Administrator.
put on this team as like a kind of like electrify center focused arts damage team. I don't know. This seems to make sense to me, but I don't know, man. I'm struggling to grasp it at some of these mechanics right now. All right. Go back. Go back.
Tell me about it. My ears are all yours.
Level up the Pan to be like, I'll put him in his 30s as well. I just feel like this makes sense.
No one's ever too old to learn. But always.
And then Gilberta, I think, also makes sense to put up to 30 as well. Okay. It takes like all our resources. So resource sync is, I think, a big thing from what I'm seeing because
I'm ready.
Oh, of course.
Don't be shy.
I'm ready.
so if I go to the ability matrix, right? Do I have enough to start putting stuff into their skills? 60%. I don't know what to do about their skills yet. I mean, I could probably find some of these. I guess the hub is the source of these. I don't really know what that means. Don't know what to do when it comes to I can't touch skills yet. I don't quite understand. I'm like nervous too. I just don't understand how that works quite yet.
Hostile is extremely dangerous. Be on guard.
I'm gonna need these. I'm gonna collect some of those mushrooms as well. Try to hop in here.
We meet again.
Alright. Oh, I didn't change my game category in here. Oh, whoops. I just realized. Alright, I didn't change my game category on the YouTubes. Alright.
To everyone.
Not bad. It takes 40 to claim. I really want to do. I don't want to really do this. So I want to go back to the operator XP because I'm hurting for that. Moment.
Hostile is extremely dangerous. Be on guard.
I kind of also then want to try my other team that I have here then because. I mean, I would probably mainly play on 6. I probably like playing on the Pro too. Let's also see where am I at in my polls menu. We need 1,000 to actually headhunt here. Let's just go ahead and do that. Let's see, we have 8 tickets. think we've gotten every 4-star so far that's available.
Greetings, Administrator. I knew I'd find you here.
Capella Wolfguard.
Can you? Greetings. Can you?
Another 5.
I have always believed.
Ah, more
that
Prolka,
will lead
okay.
us upon the right path once more.
Oh, knowledge. Not a problem. Leave it to me.
Grab her 4th. Take that.
Now this is a great place to start.
And let's
Don't
grab
worry.
that.
We shall carry out
This
this
is her
mission
4th as
together.
well. Getting dupes seems very, like, easy? I don't know, it feels very, very easy because all my 4 stars are maxed. And my 5 stars are almost, like, maxed too. So now we can go to Arsenal Exchange, and what is in here that could potentially be good? Ooh. This weapon actually seems like this might be better for me to throw onto Genshin for like a lift team. That crit rate, I don't know what like crit ratios look like in this game, but it's not lame Shin. Yo, yes man, we are playing some Arknights Enfield, this closed beta test that I'm in, and man, I have been enjoying this game thoroughly. It's like got some elements I think world-wise looks like a bit like Wuthering Waves, but it's its own game, man. This game when it releases, I think is gonna be like really good. I'm trying to understand the mechanics of the game, but man, I'm enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. So the katana. Oh, I moved my desk down, so it's like the katana is up above me. So, but because I moved the desk down, I tilted the camera angle down a little bit as well, so I can kind of sit. Yeah, but no, it's still there. It's still up there. I low-key might get this for character though. I mean, we could. Exemplar is also a sword. It's a great sword. Oh, but lifting. So this actually deals specific to lifting the enemy. This is electric. I think I'm gonna get this one outright. And then I'm gonna still... Not the one chest I want to go for. There's another one that had like a nature weapon in there. I think. This one? No, it's not this one. There's a different weapon cache I think that had a better... It might have been this one. No, it's not that one either. Huh. What weapon cache had a weapon in there that's like specific to nature damage? Hey, ultimate gain efficiency. Hang on, this might actually be good for Gilberta. Wait, I could see that being run on Gilberta and actually be pretty good. It's if Oblivion. Is that also in here? It is. Oh, and this is right up here as well. Oh yeah, let's pull from this cache. Hold on. Yeah, let's definitely pull from this cache. No orange. Let's see what we get. I'm gonna skip. think this does use weapon. Yeah, it's still in beta. So interestingly enough, somebody, from what I'm seeing online, it looks like this isn't gonna launch till like August, unfortunately, if what they're saying is true. Yeah, the weapons in here are very, very unique, man. Like they look pretty dope. I am all for the weapons in here. Eat. And honestly, the more I am in the gacha system, the more I'm like, yo, this actually isn't bad. Yeah, like the gacha system, the more I play it and the more I like poke around in there, I'm like, you know, this is actually a decent gacha system.
Standing by.
6-star gold still hurts. It does, yes. 6-star gold does hurt, but I think it's more attainable than I'm realizing, because somebody also said, and I want to get there, there's a game mode within the game that gives you the weapon pulls. I think it's like a roguelike gameplay mode that lets you get like 2 10 pulls. I don't know if it's like per week or something like that. But if that is true, that's, to me, very generous, because you can actually earn it without having to buy it. So it gives you definitely something to play for, especially if it's a roguelike game mode like that. That just sounds so good. So that's something I do really want to get to see if I can make it to. I don't know why I leveled this weapon up so much.
Feels good in my
Didn't know what I was
hands.
doing.
Grazie.
Grazie. Grazie. Grazie. Can I give her a different weapon too? I think is she skill off of strength? I always forget. She does. Okay. I can throw it on her. I don't think she does any.
Performance pain dispenser. Gotta keep it
Yeah,
well greased and
that's true,
oiled.
and that's what we'll have to see. I'm very curious to see how this is gonna change, in the game. I'm really hoping that they leave that system as it is, because it seems like it potentially can be a really good system. I'm hopeful. I'm eerily hopeful. Like I said, I don't know too much about the Arknights genre of game and like how they do their game, but is it this? No, unstable area might be. This is something different, because this is also. I don't think it's this, because the tokens for the thing looks different, so I don't think it's that. Weapon tune. I think I did the wrong one. I think this. Yeah, I want the weapon, which is. Gotta make a beeline across here to get that unlocked.
This battle is inevitable. A frigid conclusion. Excellent work, Enderman. Everything worked according to your plans.
If only every battle was as easy as this.
Shall be calculated meltdown.
How do you get
That
that?
is a crucial object.
Hey, yo, I am not floating all the way down there for that. Ain't no way. Nope. Well, just let that one slide for today. Am I anywhere close to this? Do I need to go? I don't think I am. I get turned and go this way.
Take them down! Take them out ASAP. That is a crucial object.
See if I'm still going the right way here.
This battle is inevitable.
Great performance, as expected of you.
Veritas has permitted our success.
Still somewhat close. I'm gonna go more of this. Yep, for this.
Take him out ASAP.
This battle is inevitable. Seize the advantage.
Ready for follow-up. Victor's blast you up.
Target locked.
Everything worked according to plan.
Go back this way. I think I'm supposed to like intercept that somehow.
We should
Oh,
invest our
I knew that.
efforts in the acquisition of this trove.
I think I have to wait until it will it like eventually come back down. I think it will. It will go. Oh no. Collecting these things is gonna be quite a time. Because I think you're supposed to pretty much like alright. Like obstruct its path, I guess.
Superphysical readings detected in this area.
Alright, this is
Greetings, Administrator.
let's try with this team. Curious to see how
This battle is inevitable.
Take him out ASAP.
I'm not getting this.
Here's your chance.
Okay, so this is one I probably will want to do again for leveling up weapon stuff. Exit that. And
Let's go there.
let's go. We've got those. I think about everything but Rift credits. I'm not too concerned about T creds at the moment. I mean, I guess since we're here, I guess I should. No, that's on the map. I think that's over here, so I probably could unlock that when I get there. Let's see where I'm at here. There's like another. What is this? Can I do that? I don't know if it'll let me do that rift. I guess I should see. Maybe not. I don't like how that does work like that.
Malware carriers have been expurgated.
It's over.
I kind of want a different sub. I don't think her skill is actually that well. Should we get notifications? Hey, yo, that's crazy. How's it going, Polly? Oh my goodness, how is everything going?
We took care of the problem together.
Everything worked according to plan.
It's over.
Yeah, I mean, we've been live for a minute. We started off with some Genshin, and we're playing a game that is in closed beta at the moment. And I will say, I am a fan of this game. Not too good. What? That's not good. I'm sorry to hear that you've not been good. I've been doing good. I can't complain. I had today off of work, so that was nice. And kind of been making some content, some videos, and I don't know, trying to kind of get into that space a little bit more.
I'm not the gentle tide. Execute strike command. Here's your chance.
This should class you up.
Malware carriers have
But
been expurgated.
yeah.
Everything worked according to plan.
Yeah. But anyway, this has been fun. Like, the game's been pretty fun. I didn't really... I saw the email that I got into the test, and I was like, oh my goodness, like, that's so cool.
Malware carriers have been expurgated.
And I've been playing it, and I've been having a lot of fun with it, for sure.
You worry. It's over.
Lots and lots of fun. It's quite interesting. Like, it's action combat, but it has some really interesting mechanics in it. So there's like a tower defense mode in here, a base building mode as well. It's got so many interesting elements to it that aren't in the typical game of the genre that this is, being a gacha game. So I think that it stands out to me in a big way, very much setting itself apart from other games. I thought Batman. There you go. That's funny.
Worked according to plan.
When I saw the name, I thought Arknights. Oh yeah. No, I could see that. Yep. That's funny. Oh, what did that do? Oh, I don't know what that just did, but it really did something. Oh, there's a I guess this is a special type of rift maybe? Can I do this? Is this something I can actually do?
Geared up and good to go.
You can only take your one and administrator. Painting fighters easier, right? Hey yo. Got me tweaking out. Oh my goodness. Not Genshin has you tweaking out. How have you been doing in Genshin, Polly? Using heavy objects and pressure switches to reach the exit. What? Good and bad at the same time? Oh no. So it looks like we can... Alright, so we can do this. Do I need to... Can I drop the crate on him? Platform blocked. Guess I need to put the crate here. I did the math. I need, I say both accounts possible, just want to be okay. 50-50 on both. 70p. Oh wow, 70s. I mean, that's pretty close. So you would probably only need like 10 pulls max for both, it sounds like. I mean, that's not bad. Unless, because Risley isn't probably coming until... Oh no, I should have saw that coming. 5.4. Okay, yeah, so you definitely have some time. Is there another... Oh, I see. I use this to get there? The lack of a double jump in this game is one thing that's gonna be kind of hard.
An unexpected surprise.
Get Clarin maybe if I win 50 and if I lose then I'm guaranteed, because that is true. That is true. 50 from phase 2. Yeah, because we're supposed to be getting like the 20 pulls and then the events and stuff like that. So it'll be pretty close. I want to go for Clarin, however, I think I have no pity. I just got my Wika and I have like no additional pulls, so I might have to cut my losses when it comes to my pursuit of that. But we'll see what happens. I can't get up there yet using this. There's a missing chest. There's another chest up there. Oh, I see. So I can bring this one around. These puzzles are quite interesting, I might add. I bring this here.
An unexpected surprise.
And if I get this for an hour trying to make that a yo. Am I missing a storage crate? No, I think there's one here that I just opened. I think there's another one somewhere. Right? Farina, yo, you should. Farina is good. Farina is really good to have on any account. I would encourage you to get Farina because she's like one of those supports that you have and like can literally change your account. Yeah, I think that's what they said. I think I saw phase 2. Ah, look at that. Okay. Yeah, I think I saw phase 2 is when they were gonna have her rerun. Can I pull this through here? A lot of people have been not happy about I forget what her name is. The new upcoming character. A lot of people have kind of been like not thrilled about her. I think they made her slightly better, but people are kind of like eh. And I heard she's supposed to go on the standard banner as well. I think that's what I heard. She's too, what's the word?
An unexpected surprise.
Yes, very much so. They literally, like her animation right off the jump, I was kind of like, yeah. Okay, so we get, oh, all right. Looks like a mini dungeon. Yeah, no, they definitely, Genshin has been doing some interesting, honestly, a lot of the gacha games have been very like,
anomalous breach identified.
Overly like sexualized, like 100%, and I don't know why they're going that route. Like they have no need to, and they're choosing to go the route. It's kind of like, come on guys. Yeah. Oh, can I not? They do, they do, but it's wild because it's like pixels, man. Like hey yo, it's pixels at the end of the day. Like I don't get how people are just so bent out of shape over pixels, man. I don't get it. They do be going crazy though.
Prepare to move out.
I mean, like, I think it's one thing to appreciate the character design. Like, I'm all for appreciating good character designs. Like, yes, like do that, like by all means. But it's a character, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, we live in a real world. Oh, man. Yay. Yes, that is extremely different, and it's crazy, man. They do it without batting an eye. They truly do. Get more of the blue one? Oh, it's too quick entry. Oh, that's threat level 2. Can I do this? I did. I saw that, and I'm very intrigued to see how that's going to be handled, because with the Hoyo lawsuit and what they're saying, they're gonna have to restrict 16-year-olds, right? I mean, there's like restrictions, and I think it makes sense. Parents should watch their kids, and especially if they're underage spending your money. I think you should know what's going on. That's a whole nother thing. But in regards to the way they're talking about changing the monetization, I think that's very interesting. Then that kind of, yeah, I guess I could see, yeah, I could see that the game is gacha. That is true. Well, I can't really, I don't necessarily, and maybe this is just for me, I understand like so gacha games are like games where you're gachaing, so it is like in a sense that, but I don't know, the way that they've made games nowadays is gacha games. When you look at a Genshin Impact or like a Wuthering Waves or something like this game, I did not, when I first started playing, I was like, yo, is this going to be gacha? And eventually you get into there and you're like, okay, you see the gacha mechanics. But games have been doing a good job of masking that mechanic, you know, and so people think they're playing like a Breath of the Wild-esque game, and then there's gacha mechanics. I don't know, that's the best way I can think of it. So I can see where it's a bit deceptive and them not saying they're gacha systems. What's going to be interesting to see is, it sounds like they want Hoyo to put in a monetization method where somebody can actually purchase the item, or I guess character or weapon in question. If they do that, I can see there being a huge uproar from the community, because you're telling me somebody who might have spent like hundreds or thousands of dollars to gacha for a character could just turn around and buy that character outright. It's going to be crazy to see what type of cost these things are going to be, because you can't make it cost less than having, like, for example, I don't know, C6 a character, C5, you know, R5 a weapon. And distracted. No, you're good. The past. No, you're good. So I'm mainly thinking about how people are gonna react, because I think part of that lawsuit, they were ordering Hoyo to put in a mechanic to where the gamers could outright buy the I guess it'd be character or weapon. And if that's the case, like, how are people going to react to that, right? Like, people that have spent thousands of dollars on Genshin, all of a sudden they're being told, oh, you can just buy the thing that you had to gamble for. Yeah, like that seems kind of crazy. And I think, again, that's where it has to go back on the parent, right? I think as a 16-year-old, if you earn your own money, that's one thing, but you're still under your parents' roof. But I think if you're a 16-year-old who is spending their parents' money on a game, as a parent, you need to look at your stuff and be like, bro, why is this child spending like hundreds of dollars on this game? And it's for you to have the conversation of like, son, daughter, this is a type and a form of gambling that you can get addicted to, so there's moderation. So I don't know, I feel like that conversation from a parent to child should be had, but I don't know. There's a lot of gray area, not gray, but there's just a lot of like weird areas in this. Yeah, like, I like the feeling is already, oh, yeah, I see. Yes, the parents' info is already on it. And so, but that's what I'm saying. As a parent, if you see your bank statement is showing like hundreds of dollars in transactions to like Hoyoverse, you should question your child to be like, hey, like, what are you playing? And do the research for yourself to at least help your child, one, not spend all the family's money, and educate the child to let them know, hey, this is kind of a predatory system. We're gonna have to put some restrictions or limits on this until you can responsibly play on your own. And then once they're making their own money, it'll hopefully help them not just go off the rails and spend all of their money. That's how I see it. But I do understand there should be safeguards. I think Hoyo should be a lot more direct in saying like, hey, this is a form of gambling, and for a child, it's gonna be addictive. Like, the child is gonna not be able to regulate correctly without somebody being able to speak to them sensibly. I don't know. That's how I kind of see it. But for Hoyo to have to change their entire monetization system is going to be it's going to be wild to see how they even think about doing that. Like, the best way I could think about it, actually, this is going to be a good example. So this game, pushing, yeah, I can see that. I definitely see Hoyo. Hoyo does have some fault in not letting it know that, hey, this is a gacha game. I think the parents are at fault as well for when you see those transactions, not questioning your child, you know, at least in having a sit-down conversation with them. And yeah, definitely the kid for like abusing their parents' trust. There's like a three-way cycle here that's taking place. But I think one way Hoyo could mitigate this. So in this game, you have a weapons kind of system. And so what Hoyo could do is you leave the gacha system. I don't think they'll ever get rid of the gacha system, but you can leave it in there. One thing that this game does really well is, I think this game is going to be very forgiving with their gacha system. So I think I did a video kind of trying to explain a little bit about this, but basically this is your character banner. One thing I love about this game is when you pull in the character banner, you're only getting characters, right? There's no weapons involved. It's only characters. So you have a chance of getting like 4-star characters and then like 5-star and 6-star. That's kind of how they do their ranking. There's 4 stars, 5 stars, and 6 stars. So you are going to get a bunch of 4 stars, potentially a 5-star, and a 6-star is kind of like the limited character at the time. What's really cool is after you do your character pulls, that currency gets converted into what you use for your weapon banner pulls. Now, when you look at the weapon banner, what's really cool is they have like some boxes, right? You can pull. You can do like a 10 pull and it's like random. Okay, so still gotcha there. But they kind of put in these limited weapons that you can just outright purchase. And I think Hoyo is going to have to do something like this. They're going to probably have to at least make their weapons, I think, purchasable. I don't think they'll make their characters purchasable, but they're going to have to start making their weapons actually purchasable. I think to appease the FTC. That's probably what they're going to do. And I think this game is already doing it. And it honestly seems that it works pretty well. I have enjoyed this. But Genshin is too carded to kids, but designed is for adults. It's a mixed demographic. Just don't understand the money at a young age. That's true. Yeah. No, 100%. It is targeted to kids, but yet it has like designs for adults. It's a weird genre where like kids can play the game because it's kind of kid friendly, right? Compared to a lot of other games, I think Genshin is, I think, probably the more kid-friendly games. You don't really have to deal with any gore. I mean, there is definitely suggestive themes in there, and so it's tough. Yeah, exactly. So like you put like a 10-year-old in front of a game like this, and if there is an option for them to be like, oh my goodness, I can get this character by tapping a button, of course they'll do it like multiple times until they get the character. So but I think it comes back to the parents. Like, as a parent, you know, we have to be researched. I think that's one thing that my wife and I were talking about. We have to become knowledgeable about what's happening in the world. We can't allow ourselves to get disconnected. Where I think that's the danger is, as a parent, you're like, oh, I'm getting older, I'm just going to be like, you know, technology and all that kind of stuff. Like, no, not to say you're going to be the expert, but I think you should have an idea of what's going on, so you can at least be relevant enough to connect with your kids and understand what your kids might be experiencing or doing. I don't know. That's kind of how my wife and I are trying to air with raising our kids. Is like, we still want to be like, we don't want to be overly hyped on technology, but we want to at least be able to understand the technology. So, count by fives anymore. Ayo. Yes, a pity counter would be nice in Genshin. I'm surprised that there is no pity counter in Genshin, considering how long the game has been running, to be honest. I'm like, yo, they should definitely have a pity counter. Oh, see, these are one-time things. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Okay. Go to Valley Path. And let's see if I can teleport here. Be needing a skip button too. Yes. Yes, if the game had a skip button, wow, like that would be so nice. Imagine having a skip button in Genshin. Oh wait, cancel. Is there anything I can put on the... I don't know what's going on. If only. One day it'll happen. Surely one day we'll get the thing we're looking for. I mean, they keep doing different quality of life things, right? Like,
Finally arrived. The ventilation shaft is right here.
I know this place. When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want no raiders to sneak up on us.
surely one day.
Camp is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be much help beyond
So
this point.
it isn't. A new book today and bought like 4 Lego sets. Yo, you're into Lego sets. Yo, and a new book. What book did you get? My my mother-in-law, my wife's mom, she actually is very much into Legos, and like, man, she has quite the Lego collection that she has built, like a whole office of Legos, and it's really impressive. Like, it's really cool. 1984 by George Orwell. What's it about? That's interesting. 1984. Is it like about the year of 1984 or? Snap, I need to get to bed. I have work in like 4.5 hours. I need to get up for work.
Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small present for you.
Ginny, I thought Miss Perlica told you to get plenty of rest.
The suppressants worked fast and seem effective. Good to see you back on your feet. But you do need plenty of rest to get better.
1984 is a dystopian novel and cautionary tale about English. Published in June 8th, 1949. Oh wow. Completed in his lifetime. Wow. That is a classic book then. 1949.
Have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself.
Oh, that's so
Was she the
sweet.
best? Oh. Thank you so much, Ginny. I hope you didn't tire
His
yourself
cook was
out drawing this
1984.
beautiful picture.
That was 40 years. Dude, that's wild.
Ginny is in your care, Karja. Pay special
40 years
attention to her
ago.
health.
Well,
I've left you a prescription
wow.
and more medication. Ask Mr.
Man,
South
if they were
there's
saying they were
anything you
cooked
don't
back then,
understand.
what would the people think now? What do
Remember
like,
this
if-
well, boy. Family
Hey,
is
yo.
treasure.
Oh.
Be a good brother to her.
Wait, it's getting banned soon? Wait, why? The book is getting banned? Is this... Wait. A book? For what?
Great. Thank you so much. I'll...
Let me get through here.
These landbreakers must have infiltrated Valley
By
4
George
way
is
before we
often
detected
banned
their
or challenged due
activities
to its
from
critical
aboard the
portrayal of totalitarian.
Bone crushers I know wouldn't
Oh.
sit on their hands for 2 weeks. Nor stick around after completing their
Because in the book, the government watches and listens
What's
to
the dense net for
everything.
anyway?
Oh.
I don't think they would spend so much time building something just to make a lot of smoke to block the way.
Interesting. Yo, that's wild that they would. Oh man. Maybe there's something that book was telling us. Maybe it's like a foreshadowing or something. The fact they want to ban it.
A wonderful finding.
We got rocks blocking the path. I see simple explosives over there. They should be powerful enough to blast apart the rocks.
Explosives are powerful enough indeed.
Can I move this thing? No, I can't.
This place feels a little
Literally says that there are microphones everywhere and they listen in, and once they find out you're here, they put you in a room with your. Oh wow. Yo, that sounds wild. People probably read that book and were probably like losing their minds. If they, especially if the times were bad then, they were probably like,
What
yo,
shall we do, Administrator?
this is what the government is.
This looks like a landbreaker workshop.
I do really like and appreciate in this game that like your party members are on the field with you. That's the right way. Wait, I feel like this is not the right way. Thanks.
The landbreakers would use these tools to craft their masks. Don't. This is blight waste. It's dangerous stuff.
I'm no scientist, but I've seen plenty of labs myself. This is probably a place for carrying out tests and experiments. Though crude and simple, these tools were clearly designed to extract raw ether matter from blighted waste. The instruments on the operating table over there suggest that the landbreakers may have been injecting themselves with the extract. Even Enfield treats the ether as an extremely dangerous and unpredictable material for scientific research. Injecting people with raw ether matter is just... What are they trying to do? Enhance them?
Landbreakers, especially the bone crushers, are never short on crazes. From what I see, they pulled it off once, and it got a bunch of goons eager to pump themselves full of Isa juice.
There is a phrase that I quite like in the book that quite often gets repeated. War is peace, freedom is slavery. Ignorance is strength. War is peace, freedom is slavery.
You know,
War
I've
is
seen other
peace,
hogshots
freedom is
sword
slavery.
masters, and everyone seems to
You know, it's
perform
very
the same
interesting,
move differently.
because we were talking about something in the Bible, and it's funny because the Bible makes us mention, like, blessed are the peacemakers. And I think in reading that, you can think, oh, like, okay, great, like, you can be a peacemaker. But, like, when you really consider it to be a peacemaker, you have to be willing to stand in the middle of situations that are not peaceful. So I could see that, like, to be a peacemaker, you're gonna have to, like, make the peace, right? And so going to war is a part of sometimes making the peace, of like fighting for peace, literally, is what I think sometimes what a peacemaker has to be. Freedom is slavery. Could be. I could see that, because quote unquote freedom is, it's subjective, right? Because you could be like free, so to speak, but still have like stipulations. I think this is why people get so bent out of shape as well when it comes to like living a life, the America of today, right? Oh man, yeah, I mean, the America of today, who's not me, bro. The America of today literally is wild. It's wild to think about, like, all the things that... Where do I go? Lock them up. Hey, yo. Not the lock them up. How do I leave here?
This is rare resource. We
Wait,
should get someone
what?
to gather this quickly.
How does one leave this place? How do I... I don't think I'm supposed to go that way. I think I'm stuck. Alrighty, Shining. Have a good one, man. Thank you so much for hanging out and stopping by as always, man. I will definitely have to catch you in the Discord or in the next one. I'm not sure what I'm doing right here. I'm stuck. I cannot get it. Hey, we made it out, okay. West Falling Spot touches the ground. It forms where interesting. $17. Can I track? I wish that this... Oh, we can go up. I didn't realize that.
They look hard to break. Make sure our punches are hot.
Oh, wait. I gotcha. Give me one sec. I forgot we, I think I can... How do I allow that? Moobot deleted the link, but I can still see the link. I think if I repost it, does that work?
Some areas indeed, John, are still inaccessible.
Hey, yo.
What's inside?
I think it'll let me repost it. Wait, will it let me? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Huh. That is interesting. Oh. That is interesting, yeah, that it has like the spotlight with the eye. I am I'm interested to see what's gonna happen like with the next 4 years in the United States. You're really getting this this book back in in middle school? Wow.
Powering the central furnace. Take them out to extinguish the giant dance stack and the haze, and give us a way to reach the Valley Fort.
More breakers up ahead. I'll silence them while their guards are down. Those breakers seem to be guarding a cave. That's weird. Are there valuables inside?
So excited.
Does seem unusual.
I did not watch the inauguration. I've seen some clips. I probably should, to be honest.
Take down the dance stack? Doing this will tell every bone crusher that we're here.
Give you notes I took down? Yes, I'm all for it. I'm all for hearing the notes. Everything he says. Yes, now I'm curious. We did not watch the inauguration. I was kind of like, eh. All of this is in order of how he said it. Oh, interesting. Where are the bone crushers? Oh, you know what? I had a thing here. Aims to put America first during every day of his administration. Aims to end the unfair weaponization of the Justice Department and our government. Interesting. Top priorities to create a nation that is proud, prosperous, and free. Proud, prosperous, free. Huh. Wonder how he's gonna proud, prosperous, and free. That is an interesting. But America First during everyday administration claims that the unfair representation of the Justice Department and our government. Weaponization of the Justice Department and our, what does that mean? And I'm curious to know what he was referencing in number 2. Claims to end the unfair weaponization of the Justice Department and our government. Says our government can protect law-abiding Americans, but provide protection for, and I quote, dangerous criminals, many from prisons and mental institutions that have. From prisons and mental institutions have illegally entered. Well, what's interesting to me is if they're in prisons already and mental institutions, then like, are they already? They're raging through the houses and communities, even affecting some of the wealthiest and most powerful individuals in our country. Some who are sitting here right now, they don't have a home any longer. Elon Musk claims to change the education system quickly. I mean, that would be good. We do need help with the education system. I think we saw somewhere like 20% of enrollment across colleges gone down by like 20%, which is kind of wild. That's definitely a problem. Claims to have been more challenged in the past 8 years than any other president in our 50 years as a nation. We'll have to fact check that one. I don't know. I think it's a different time period. I mean, there are different challenges, but like, I think there have been some pretty challenging other things that presidents have had to deal with, like full-on world wars, you know, stuff like that. But I digress. With him saying that, that's wild.
That one looks like serious trouble.
Hope, prosperity, safety, and peace for citizens. For the Black and Hispanic communities, I want to thank you for the tremendous outpouring of love and trust that you've shown me with your vote. Interesting. Ay. I might have to go back and listen to this. That's interesting. First, we'll declare national emergency at the. Oh yeah, I do want to see what he actually declared. Somebody said like he was going to be doing, or yeah, like 100 executive orders or something crazy like that. I was curious to see like, did he actually? And like, where did they land? Like, did he actually get anything done with those? Yeah, there was like a bunch of like him restoring TikTok and him doing stuff like that. All legal entry will be halted and will begin the process of returning millions and millions of criminal aliens back to the places from which they came. It sounds like he definitely harped on two things.
This huge tower looks really imposing up close.
Sounds like he harped on illegals, is what he's saying, and
Bone Crushers use this to tyrannize the locals.
hope and prosperity for the nation, I guess? Like what?
These smaller dance stacks supply energy to the large ones. Destroy them according to plan. These dance stacks contain flames hot enough to burn through blinding materials. Your blade will hit on chip. Use explosives to blast away the glowing connector between the base and the main body. The entire thing will go down once you do that.
That glowing
But every time I quote him, it is exactly what he said. Aims to direct all members of the cabinet to marshal the powers at their disposal to defeat record inflation and rapidly bring down costs. That is why today I will also declare a national energy emergency. We will drill, baby, drill. Wait, what? He can declare national energy emergency? How does that even work? Instead of taxing citizens to enrich other countries, you will tariff and tax. Oh gosh, he's on this. Oh my gosh. How do we destroy this thing? Is there a way to actually do this? Destroy the small dense stack. Oh, with explosives. Oh, citizens. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Because I'm not. Oh no, you're good, you're good. How do I destroy these? Oh, with explosives. Where do I find explosives? His administration will establish a brand new department of government. I mean, like, I guess that makes Department of Government Efficiency. Oh yeah, he's putting Elon over that, right? I think is what I heard. He's gonna put Elon and somebody else over that. Oh my gosh. Fair, equal, and impartial justice and the constitutional rule of law. I probably should have watched this actually to understand what was happening, because yeah, I probably should have not ignored the fact that this was happening. I probably should have like tried to listen to it, because that sounds like, well, you know what? I don't even know, because that's what he's been saying this whole time anyway. Like I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how effective this actually ends up being. Yo, he is, honestly, the pan is the man.
Job complete. But my stomach is now empty.
Hey, yo, the automod is going crazy right now on you. Automod is like, nah. How do let me find this here. They're only... Okay, there we go. This week, I'll also end the government policy of trying to socially engineer... The government policy of trying to socially engineer race and gender into areas of public and private life. We will forge a society that's colorblind. We will forge a society that is colorblind and merit-based. As of today, it will henceforth be the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female. I mean, isn't that... I mean, I don't... He is... Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I probably should have definitely listened to this. 100% should have listened to that, Sounds like he... But... My proudest legacy will be that of a peacemaker and a unifier. A peacemaker and a unifier. Still wants to read in the Gulf of America? Bro. Isn't that not gonna cause peace? Isn't that gonna cause a lot of uproar if he does that? How do I get in here is my question. Is there a way for me to get over there, or... I gotta take this way. Above all, China is operating the Panama Canal. We didn't give it to China, we get to Panama. We're taking it back. Bro, these are all things I honestly had no idea. Above all, we gave it to Panama. That's funny. We gave it to Panama. Can I run through here? Oh no, I can't. I can't run through there.
I've picked up abnormal ether energy readings in the haze. We can't risk this, team. Our only solution is to stop the den stacks first.
Oh, there it is. We'll pursue our manifest destiny into the stars. Not joking about this, looking back. Yo, I'm low-key kind of nervous that they have Elon involved in the government, bro. That does not sit right with me. Final speech? No, I haven't. I have been disconnected from everything. I just did not want to even see it. I was just like, bruh. I wonder what Biden's final farewell was like. Oh my goodness.
Okay, but we're almost done.
Is there anything here? No. Oh wait. Oh, maybe I can actually destroy that wall. Hold on. This was just him saying how proud we become and blah blah. I'll just say what he warned us about. Oh, he warned us about something. That's interesting. That's actually interesting that he warned about something.
I can tell that this is something expensive and mysterious.
Oh no. Ah, the pan. He's stuck. Can't get out. Damn, I gotta get to bed.
Is someone there? Can you hear me?
Tonight, I want to warn the country of some things that give me great concern. That's a dangerous concentration of power in the hands of very few ultra people. The dangers comes if their abuse of power is left. Yes. So I think that is one of the biggest things. I am low-key like, I was talking to my wife about this, and it's like, bro, there's a bunch of wealthy people up in there, and that, but it's like wealthy people with like big egos, and I'm a little bit it is unsettling to me. I mean, at the end of the day, like, what can we do, right? Like, we can't do anything, but oh, I should not have done this. Wait. Let's see. Okay, we can get back. Today, the oligarchy is taking shape in America. Not the oligarchy. Oh, man. That's a yikes. Of extreme wealth, power, our basic rights and freedoms, and a fair shot for everyone to get ahead. Doesn't know what an oligarchy is. It's a small group of people with control. Yeah, like Russia, which is interesting because that's who he's like aligned with. Is legit Russia with Putin. So like, where is the I cannot find this.
Help me, please. Get me out of here.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
There's a caged prisoner who.
She's wearing the UWS.
Let's take out the scum below.
It's gonna be an interesting time.
Get crushed!
Feel the might of this land! Finishing them off in one move!
Get crushed!
Ouch. We've seen it before more than a century ago, but the American people stood up for the Robert Barsons back then and busted the trust. They didn't punish the wealthy. Just made the wealthy play by the rules everyone else had. No president is immune for crimes he or she commits in the office. President power is not limited. So that's all from his farewell speech. That wasn't something like, oh, we have sure gone. Bro, yeah, no, that's like, watch out, things are gonna get pretty bad type of speech. That's crazy. Oh, man. Yikes. Yeah, it's definitely more of like a 3 guys in 4 years speech. I don't know, man. How do we also rescue this person? Oh. Yes, they legit are. They're billionaires and millionaires. Like, there's no body that's not.
You Enfielders. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was going to die here.
Yeah, that it's gonna be a crazy time. Well, I hope it's not a crazy time, but the potential is definitely there for it to be a crazy time.
I arrived close to this place. I don't know.
Yes, no send it to me. I'm gonna get ready to head out though, because for me it's about it's after 1 a.m. and I do have to get to work at like 5:30, so I may be heading out here shortly.
There used to be more land breakers.
From signing, yeah, he said he was going to. He said he was gonna sign a bunch of stuff, like in his first. He's legit as soon as he got inaugurated. He's gonna sign like 100 executive orders or something crazy like that.
No, don't risk it. You should keep yourself safe before you figure out what's going on. The haze must first be dissipated so we can find our...
I'm gonna finish the haze here and then see if I can Is there something I can use to break that thing? I don't see like any... I don't see any send messages. Okay, yeah. Send them. I'll definitely take a look at him because like I said, I guess stayed disconnected from everything, and apparently I guess I shouldn't have. Not me. Go back and stream. Bet. No, that sounds good. Thank you. See if I can hit this thing from here. Hey.
The smoke is cleared. Let's go. We may have underestimated the threat of this incident. There are a few issues I couldn't figure out. None of the anchors fell into...
This is the worst time for you not to be paying. Yeah, it probably, yeah. you're probably right.
Trying to say that... Whoa, you can't be serious. I've never seen anyone who can talk to the big rock buggers.
Landbreakers in the frontier spend most of their time fighting the Angeloi. The constructs are also the raiders' enemy.
Precisely. That's why I couldn't figure it out. Let's just keep going. This road leads to the transport and logistics hub of Valley 4. There are people who feel that Valley Fort is not a very appropriate name. The very idea of a fort is a position that defenders can use to resist an attacking force.
Your point stands. We are the attacking force.
There's something over here. Oh, risk credits. We unlock this. Okay. Well. Use it over sanity serves, I guess, to do this real quick.
Oh, if it isn't my favorite impeachment.
You did? Okay, gotcha. No, I'll definitely take a look at them for sure, Polly, because that's... I really probably should be looking at these things.
Make me angry. This won't take long.
Nice work. I knew you'd have what it takes.
Same words here. Bet. Every 250 years an empire foul. Oh my goodness, wait. 250? America? Ayo. Yikes. Oh man. Well, here it is, guys.
That looks...
There you got that. Not us being in that frame of time, though. That is kind of wild that that lines up like that. All the signs are there. It seems like it, man. It sounds like the signs are there. 4 things for an empire file. Oh, wow. Yo, look at this cutscene, by the way. We're heading in that direction? Yikes. Yo, who is that character? Oh, snap.
Silence. A motley of scum, exploiters of Breakerlands. Arrogant weaklings pampered by the wall of civilization. You shall learn your place. Landbreakers.
Yo. Sorry, this cutscene caught me like off guard, man. It's actually pretty intense.
Careful, Enmin. I'll deal with this one.
Incinerate them, Rodon.
Oh, bro. Oh no. Oh.
No second chance.
Ouch. Ow, man. Hey, perfect dodge. Ouch. Economy decline, social unrest, military weakness, political. Well, it sounds like we're kind of there with those 4 things. Oh my goodness. My goodness. What is happening right now? Ow! Yo! I'm about to get bodied in this fight. Oh my goodness. About to go to the administrator here. Are going nuts, yo. Oh my goodness, we're getting like almost annihilated right here. Wow, I barely got through that. There's another mode. Oh, yo, that cutscene went so a little bit too hard, man.
You have the Enmin to thank. His its weakness was exposed.
Where did the other person go?
Oh, he still wants to buy Greenland? I forgot all about that.
Don't let them
He wants to buy Greenland. For what reason? Hey, yo. For what reason could he possibly want to buy Greenland? Like, what benefit is it going to be to have Greenland? Oh, I know what I didn't do. Trade and resources? Interesting. I'm actually going to throw this on her.
Not bad. And nicely balanced.
Oh, it's okay. I see. I see. Okay. I see. Interesting. I guess that's probably why he wants to do that then. Oh, okay. Okay. I guess. I don't own any of these. Can't ascend it. I guess I need to get her to like ascend it as well.
My master always told me that strong swords break first, and wanted me to be more flexible. But look at me now. I'm stronger than ever before, Enman.
Man, it sounds like he really was going to carry through everything he said. That's so wild. Oh, it's like 123. I gotta get off here.
You put up quite a show, but you continue to disappoint. You lie to hide your greed. You exploit lands that were never yours. You fail to realize that we are way beyond you. Need a closer look? Just take another step forward.
I won by millions. Hey yo, that's wild. Not him taking shots like that. That's so, oh my goodness. That's so wild that he would take shots like that. Like, for what? Who is that helping when he does that? Absolutely nobody. Nobody's being helped by taking shots like that. Oh man. Ooh, beta survey 2. Oh, there's like 2 of these. We have like 2 days to do them. $10 to 15 minutes. Oh wow. What? These are some long beta surveys.
Time for some exercise.
I'm ready.
Oh, we got Enman's out.
Another step forward.
Nighttime is writing book time. Hey yo. Taking notes on it. Yo, yeah, I'll let you know. I'm gonna take a look at those links. I guess I should probably hit to bed myself. This rate I'm gonna be struggling to get up in the morning. Wait, the deportation already started? Ain't no way. What? On the news? Oh, wow. Well, that's a yikes. Man. Oh yeah, I'm definitely have to read about all this stuff tomorrow.
Capello Wolfguard. Capello Wolfguard, Enfield Specialist Tech Division. I typically do things that only Merc.
That's the thing, it's not. There's more than just yeah, it's multiple people. I mean, even in IT, right? You think of the IT industry where I'm in, dude, a lot of immigrants, like Indians, for instance, work in like IT, you know, so that's like one role that you see a lot of fulfilled by another ethnic group.
There are times.
That's wild.
Capello Wolfguard.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. I'm always hoping that my trust is rewarded.
There are a lot more, and I don't know if he realizes that. I don't know, man. I don't know who's advising him. Anybody who's advising him, he's probably just not listening. Like he's probably just shutting his ears to listen to people. I don't know what is going on in his brain.
Yes, that's how.
Don't worry. We shall carry out this mission together.
Yikes, we don't have any more of those. This is a yikes. Can I get to like... It's
We
25.
shall improve with every mission.
Can we send the weapon? Oh, we can't tune up. Yikes. They all talk slow. Hey, yo. That's funny. Oh my goodness. How long was the inauguration? Was it a couple hours, I'm guessing? Alright, I gotta get off here. 2 hours? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna figure out how to get some of these components so I can actually, like, use some of this stuff. My gear is, like, bad. Fighting things like 17 minutes. Oh, wow. $40-something minutes? Jeez. Wild. Wow. No, yeah, I'm definitely gonna take a look. I'm gonna definitely for sure watch those links that you sent me and definitely see what's going on there. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and call the night. It's about 1:30 for me. 3 hours if we don't pause to talk about anything. Ayo, that's a long time. Oh, 3 hours, jeez. No, I'll definitely watch it. I probably should. I'll probably hear a lot about it tomorrow at work too. Just based on where I work, I'll probably hear a lot about it. Oh, jeez. But yeah, 3 hours is quite a long time. But yeah, I'll take the time to listen to it because it's pretty important. That's true. People in live streams stay for hours and hours on end. That is very true, man. Like, if for example, right here, I think I've been streaming for about almost 3 hours. So, I mean, I think the same dynamic, you know. That's funny. This is quite funny. Oh man. But Polly, it was really great talking to you. And yes, thank you so much for informing me about what's been taking place. I will definitely take that and try to definitely see what's going on in the world because clearly I kind of need to know. But I will. Yes, I will definitely try my best to get some, yeah, because at this point it's about 4 hours, so well, yay! But I did it to myself, so can't blame anybody but me. I choose this life. Oh man. Next time, no, sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. More than likely, it'll probably be Friday. Today is Monday. Probably, it'll more than likely be Friday for the next stream. But yeah, in case you're live, my notifications. Oh no. Oh no, not the notifications being cooked, yikes. Oh my goodness. That is wild. That is wild. But no, I will catch you in the next one. I'll definitely reply back to you on Twitch in the messages to let you know when I do watch and read through those things as well. But alrighty. I will catch you in the next one. If there's anybody else hanging around as well, thank you guys so much for hanging around, and I will catch you in the next stream. Thank you guys. Peace.